Welcome back to my channel, you 170 beautiful earthlings. Today I am on Jumbo Creek mineral claim. So this is actual Jumbo Creek here, leads into Toby Creek, just there. Just comes down from here. I'm up at the very top of the creek here. There's a nice little caravan spot here, a little camp area. Not too bad. So let's show you what I found so far. Today it was quite an interesting piece of quartz with a bunch of pyrite through it. Looking quite interesting, so I'll probably crush that up, take that back home and just see if it's got anything worthwhile looking at in. There you go. I just picked up a few more rocks from up near my mineral claim here on Jumbo. I just want to show you this one here. Had a bit of a shine to it in the shade. See a bit of a glint in there. It looks more like it's on a schist or a bit of slate. So, Quartz flies. Solid cube or solid block of pyrites. Lots of little cubes. Interesting. Another one here on the quartz. More pyrite. A little bit of a copper glint in there as well, maybe some copper. And then this last little piece I found here, all from the same area. Cool. These are the pyrite cubes in the rocks. It's crazy. Pretty cool little spot. See the difference in the color of the water coming down. Okay, so I made it halfway up on Jumbo Creek here. This is on the two mineral claims that I have here. So up the side of the mountain here, this is where they were roughly doing the mining last time. It was called the Jumbo Mine and it expired and I managed to pick up the two mineral leases there as an acquisition about 6 months ago. So I'm gonna have a little look. I can't get over there right now. And the river's rampant, so I'm not gonna be able to do anything down here either. So it's just a little look, see what it is, see what's here. Some of the rocks that I've been checking out just on the side of the claim here. Very buggy quartz here, and it's been deteriorated. So in the actual MTO website there, it was saying that there was a bunch of different minerals, obviously a very minimal AU, a bit of silver, a little bit of copper, if there's any graphite, or I'm going to say it's probably galena and stuff like this. Anyway, that's typical rocks that I'm seeing on the side. I'll head back on up now, so I won't be able to do much here. Anyway, I'll see you in the next spot. So I'm back up on the Quartz Creek claim today. I'm on the mid Quartz Creek section, a bit higher up on the side of the mountain. So I did a bit of working down in here again yesterday, a fair bit of it throughout the day, and I didn't actually have any luck there. A bit of black sand, nothing particularly much. This is the area I'm at the moment. Here's Frankie, my old prospecting partner today. Beautiful views, another early start to the day, and I'll show you what we get a little later, as there was nothing yesterday. This is actually black sands and some of the heavies that I got from there. Nothing particularly great. Very, very fine stuff, nothing. Anyway, this is the material I'm just going through right now. It's actually not bad looking. There's lots of shale or slate. I'm actually crossing over here, I'll show you. This has all been washed out. This is all actually a schisty slate that's going across the river. This is all technically bedrock. So I'm gonna have another little play around on this and see if we can find a little bit to play with today, because I know I haven't really put much gold in my videos lately. So fingers crossed we find something, and I'll show you what we get as and when we get it. This is the first pan. And I got a little piece of gold. There's actually a couple of little specks in there. That's a bit of a bigger one that I can actually see, which you'll be able to see, which I'm very happy about. So I'll probably donate that one back to the hole, the gold gods, and hope we get some more. Ended up testing out a couple of different claims today with a couple of friends there. Ended up going to one of the friends' claims here, just up the creek here. Ended up getting a couple of specks of gold just in a little spot. I set everything up ready to go for tomorrow. So tomorrow will be the big day. Hopefully we'll get some material moved, and hopefully we'll get some good gold to show you at last. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Unfortunately got a little bit of rain this morning, last night and whatnot. So I'm going to get myself up and running shortly. Hopefully it's going to settle down. Okay, so here's the setup here. I got my 12-volt battery over here. Pump down in there with a screen on, stop any little fishies that aren't going to be in here anyway. Pump's going up onto the high banker here. Make sure you're at least 3 meters away from the river. There's no discharge going back in the river, and you got a tailing pond to make sure the water's going into and settled down before it can go anywhere. So with the high banker, got my little grizzly on here that I can put the larger rocks on. Cleans them up, goes down through here. First classifier goes off the edge onto the pan. Second one, I got some minus moss in here, ripple, bit more moss. Another classifier, slightly smaller, catching the smaller bits. And then underneath we've got here the dream mat, Vortex dream mat. And that goes into the bucket at the end with a little pan at the bottom, just catching any black sands that might be coming out. And then it's got 3 holes on the side and front, just let it all come out. Anyway, I'll keep plodding along. I'm probably going to clean this out now. I've got a great big storm coming in here. So fingers crossed it doesn't quite hit me too hard, but I'll let you know in a bit. Here's the first pan. I did get like 4 or 5 little specks there. Nothing particularly great, but needless to say, hopefully keep digging a bit deeper and we'll get something better. So 4 good little chunky bits there, a couple of garnets. It's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. So that was the top minus moss. So now I just got to clean out the bottom section and finish washing out the top, and I'll show you what I got after I've snuffered this up. That's awesome. Well, there's a little bit more gold in there than I was anticipating. So here's my take for about 4 hours. I'm just packing up now. Guesstimate that around about 0.2 of a gram. Nothing crazy. A couple of garnets. Nothing great. Well, if you made it this far through the video, thanks for watching. Unfortunately, winter has set in again, and I couldn't find my scales to do the weigh up of that last amount of gold from up in Quartz Creek. But needless to say, I'll be heading out again next season. So do please like, subscribe, and ring that bell, and I'll hopefully get some more videos out to you really soon. Take care. Have a good Christmas.
Peace out, man.